Hey guys, Mr. Matt here. I'm introducing the brand new and improved portable control panel. It is a two-player setup that you can plug into any HDMI TV. The HDMI does both sound and video. Um, so when you're ready to play, you plug in your power adapter to the wall, you plug in your HDMI cord to the TV, and you flick this on-off switch. Once it boots up to the game select screen. To navigate the game select screen, you can go up or down on the player one joystick to go game by game, left or right to go page by page. If you hold it, it'll scroll quickly. So you can scroll through to find the game you want, or the other way to do it is press the player one start button, and then up here you can do search, recent game, or category. So under category, you press down. Now it's grouped by category. So here's PSP games, PlayStation, N64, Famicom, also known as Nintendo, Super Famicom or Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Mega Drive or Sega Genesis, PCE, PC Engine, Dreamcast, FBA, which is part of your arcade setup, MAME, which is also your arcade setup, and then we're back to the beginning. The other way to do it is here's recent, displays your 10 recent games you've played, or you can go over here to search and search by name. So you press right to get over here, and then you would type in the name of any game you want, and use the A button to type in the letters. Here we were looking for Street Fighter. Then you press over to the left, and now this displays all the different games that have the word Street in it. When you find a game you want to play, you press the A button, which is this one here. The layout is A, B, C, D, E, F. Player 1, Player 2, Player 1 start, Player 2 start, coin/select, and pause and exit. So we're going to press the A button to go ahead and enter this game. And since this one is an arcade game, you need to press either the Player 1 or Player 2 start buttons to load up your, start the game.
Round 1, fight!
Some of the fighting games use all 6 buttons. A lot of the games use the bottom 3. Some of the console games use all 6 buttons. Usually I just press each button to see what it does. And then here you can press the pause/coin button. That brings up this menu. And in here you can either continue the game, exit the game, or save or load state. So I'll show you save state. Let's see. And then if you go back in here and do D for load state, it picks up right where you left off. And we'll go ahead and exit the game. So that brings us back here. So that is a quick rundown on how to navigate the games. Now we're going to go into the settings menu to show you some of the advanced stuff. On the back of the board, there's a little black button. If you press that button, that brings you into the settings menu. There's a lot of different things you can do in here. One is key settings. In here you can do an I/O test, check to make sure all your buttons are working if you thought you were having an issue. And through all this you can follow along with the commands on this side here. You can redefine keys. You can redefine keys on gamepads. It does allow you to plug in USB gamepads. Certain brands work. You can change lots of different stuff, but we will show you image optimization is one. You can do a smoothing filter, a scan line filter, or nothing. And then we'll also go in here to game settings. In here in game settings, you can edit your favorites list, edit the games list, delete games, delete all games, not recommended, and a few other things. So if you wanted to edit the favorites list, you'll go in here, and now any of your games with a heart next to them are your favorites, and it moves it up to the front of the list. So you can go through and favorite your games one by one to bring them to the front of the list to make it nice and easy to find them. and we'll go over some of the more advanced features in another video. But this board does have Wi-Fi capabilities, so you can connect it to your home Wi-Fi. And then it has a games market, where you can go into the games market and download games directly onto the system. I tried it a couple of times. It's hit or miss on if it actually works, but it's still a neat function. So that pretty much wraps it up for the new improved portable control panel. It's excellent. It's lightweight, big enough for 2 people to play, but light and small enough that you can carry it with you to your friend's house. You could put it in the living room. You could put it on your coffee table, in your bedroom, wherever you want. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the new model.